Hi students, welcome back to another tutorial from eLearning Edu. In this video, we will be discussing on the first chapter of class plus 1, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. Under this, you will be studying different laws, that is law of chemical combination. And I have divided it into different sessions. In the next few videos, we will be discussing on the entire law with exercises for each. Firstly, let us understand the laws one by one. The first law is law of law altogether it is known as law of chemical combination. And under this there are five laws, that is law of conservation of mass, law of definite proportion, law of multiple proportion, Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes, Avogadro's law. Law of conservation of mass, this is the first law. Law of definite proportion, second law, law of multiple proportion, Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volume, Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes, Avogadro's law, and the last law is Avogadro law. That is law of law. Firstly, let us study what is meant by law of conservation of mass. This is the first law under law of chemical combination. Law of conservation of mass. And this law was founded by Anthony Lowesser. In 1789. And this law states that that in a chemical reaction, as you have studied in class 10th, there in chemical reaction there is reactant side as well as product side. Reactant, one or more reactant react to give product, and the number of reactant is equal to number of product. And to state this law of conservation of mass, he conducted an experiment. That is, his experiment was, he took a conical flask. He took a conical flask. In a conical flask, he took about a particular amount of water, and to it he added copper sulfate powder. And the solution was, as you know, that when you add copper sulfate water, it becomes blue in color. The color of copper sulfate is blue, and it was blue in color. And in another test tube, he took a particular amount of water in another test tube, and to it he added sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. And next he placed this test tube inside the conical flask by tying it with a thread. My diagram is not so neat. And this is our copper sulfate solution. Inside it, we place the test tube. We can consider this as our test tube. And he tied this test tube with a thread. And it was covered with a rubber cork. Conical flask was covered with rubber cork, and he kept it aside as it is. And the weight was observed. It was x gram. Say x gram. And next, after few seconds, and the sodium carbonate from this test tube was made to fall on this water, that is the mixture of copper sulfate solution. And after this he observed and after this he observed the weight, and after this, even after the reaction, the weight was x gram. So we can write the reaction for this as copper sulfate. He took copper sulfate in conical flask and sodium carbonate in the test tube. So we know that these are our reactant. This is our reactant. Two or more reactant react to form product, and this you have studied in your early classes. Copper sulfate plus sodium carbonate will give, what will happen here? There is double displacement reaction, that is copper carbonate, this will come here, and sodium sulfate. It forms copper carbonate plus sodium sulfate. So this is our reaction, and here this is the product formed. He took copper sulfate in a conical flask and sodium carbonate in the test tube, and both of them were made to react. And when they were made to react, he weighed that is before the experiment, he weighed the apparatus, that is he weighed the measurement, and it was x gram. And after the reaction, that is after the experiment, again he weighed the that is weighed the mixture, reaction mixture, and it was observed that x gram was found. So weight of the reactant after the reaction as well as before the reaction is same. X gram is equal to x gram. From this, he came to the law of conservation of mass, which states that mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. That is, the mass remains the same. So this is the law of conservation of mass, which was founded by Antony Lavoisier, and he conducted an experiment, and in this experiment he took copper sulfate solution in a conical flask, and in a test tube he took sodium carbonate solution, and they both were allowed to mix with each other, that is react with each other. And this is our reaction, that is chemical equation. Copper sulfate plus sodium carbonate gives sodium carbonate plus sodium sulfate. This is reactant side and this is the product side. And he weighed this before as well as after the experiment. When he weighed this, the x gram was found in both, the weight was x gram in both the reactant as well as the product. So he came to a conclusion that mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. This is the law of conservation of mass, which was found by Antony Lavoisier in 1789. So this is the end of today's session. Hope you are clear with the first law of conservation of first law, that is the law of conservation of mass. This is the first law of chemical combination. Students, if you liked my video, please press the bell icon and share with your friends so that they can also get benefit from this. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel.